Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new War Dragons video. So this video is a little bit different. I know some people don't watch my entire video, but I want to go and say right now, please watch this to it in its entirety. If you want to, if you, sorry, let me rephrase that. I rarely ask for likes and comments. This video, if you never like a video, if you never comment, please like this one. Please comment on this one. Tell me your opinion on what I'm saying, because I want to use this as kind of like a petition. So if we can get like 50 plus likes, maybe even 100, I think that would help a lot. Because if I get in the creators faction, I might be able to contact Pixel, maybe show her what the community thinks. And if you guys wouldn't mind doing that, that would be highly appreciated. Obviously, only if you agree with my suggestions on how to fix the major event crisis. Also, really quickly, I wanted to mention, if you did not check my video out about how to make money for yourself, and then also help support me for free, check it out. Remember, guys, I don't think I mentioned this. To get my points, which I make about $5 a day, so you get 25% of that. So every week you make $5 or more. To get that, you actually have to get points. You can't download the app and then just leave it. To find out how you get points, watch that video. But please, if you have to remain active to get the points. That's not like me doing it. That's just the way the app works. But either way, I want to go and get right into this video. And that is the problem with major events. So I've been playing this game for almost a year now, right? And I've been through countless major events. And I'll tell you the recurring issue that I see constantly, and it's in every single chat I've been in. It's in league chat, in team chat. And this is true for almost every single major event except for one, and I'll explain why. Is the energy reset time of 24 hours. During these major events, the activity levels of everyone drops. For example, in my chat, I have 130 plus people in both my chats combined. And if you'll notice, an hour ago, normally even when I'm not here, even when I'm not actually playing the game, those chats are extremely active. I mean, there's 100 people in one of them. And people have said it even, they don't even do their XP runs during major events because they have to wait for that energy to reset. And not to mention, because some people can't do their XP runs because there's no way to communicate with your team. Because when you're in this event, you're completely closed off. Because you can't contact with your team unless, let's say, you have line running in the background and the notifications pop up. That's really the only way you can actually communicate with your team while you're in this mode, other than the in attack chat, which really you can't do much. So, my proposition to keep people in the game, because obviously, let me say something. I understand where you're coming from, PG. Obviously, if it resets only once in 24 hours, obviously people will have to spend more energy packs to get a certain amount of energy, right? The issue with that is that even though they're spending more money, there's people who don't spend money that leave the game. Because it seems like, and I mean this has been true for months, that this game is very, very, you have to spend to do well. Not all the time, but for events, major events specifically, because it resets so often, not often at all, once a day, and the energy packs per 100 is ridiculously expensive. Even lowering this by half, I think, would be even better. But that's just me personally. But I think that you need to reset it every 12. The reason why is because if you get more people, if you can keep people in this game instead of going to line, WhatsApp, other games, people are going to spend more money if they're in the game. If they're not, if they're upset with you guys, if they're not enjoying, people aren't going to spend. Obviously, there's those people that will, but the majority of people will not spend if they're not enjoying it. And I've seen that in my chats. And people are not playing the game because there's nothing that they can do in these major events. And I think that's a really serious problem. And I think that could be solved by having by it resetting every 12 hours. So both time zones, for example, we have a ton of Germans on our team, and their time zone is completely opposite ours, right? And we can't attack with them because the energy resets at midnight for them. And not midnight, I think 2 or 3 in the morning. and they can't be on, so we can't really attack the same base at the same time. So, and that's a problem, obviously, because this game is team based. The core of this game is really not much. If you think about it, if you boil it down, you're attacking the same XP base over and over and over again. That's not that's not strategic. The reason why this game is fun and enjoyable for some people is the team aspect, which is completely unique, and then also you have the events. Those two things, if those are not there and the aspects of them are not on point, this game really is not that great. It's really not that unique. And to get that perfect, you have to have a balance. So my suggestion, and I really do hope you guys like the video if you agree with me, is to change it so the reset time is 12 hours, not 24. That way, it's not too often, so people will still have to spend money. But honestly, if I knew I could do this, and I'm more willing to spend a little bit more money to get these energy packs so I can do more in the event. So in turn, I'm going to spend more to get more. That's kind of the point, right? And I think other people will do that as well. I have a couple people who are trying to get in my team, and they said, you know what, I'm gonna try to spend harder. I'll spend more to try to do better, but it's really hard to do that at a lower level. Yeah, it is, because it resets once in every 24 hours. And I think that if you can change that, PG, the community has been asking for a long time. The capture the flag event is personally my favorite event, because you have the reset time of 6 hours. That means that you can attack all you want, and you're in the game. You're engaged. That's really what it boils down to, is that people during that event are extremely, extremely active, and it's very team oriented, because when it resets every 6 hours, people can attack together because of the round resetting. So Germans and also Americans can attack at the same time. So you have that team strategy that is really, really crucial to the success of this game, and that's really what makes it unique. So I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm beating a dead bush, or if you guys don't agree with me on this. But if you guys do, please leave a like down below. Let me know. If I end up getting on the Curse faction, I hope that this is kind of like a petition. If you have friends that play the game and agree with them, please tell them about this video. Please share it with your team, whatever. I really would like to try and get 100+ likes on this video. And I think that would go a long way. So if you guys have friends or whatever, please share it with your teammates, with your team, with your, even league at this point. Because I think that this is an issue that needs to be addressed. Either way, guys, hope you guys found this, beneficial, and if you guys agree, let me know. If you guys don't, by the way, let me know down below in the comments. Hit a dislike, please, if you don't agree with me at all. But either way, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.